What's up, guys? Live on scene. TK here with no bullshit news. Doing a very short live stream for you guys. Took me a couple hours to get up here from Miami, and going through the press area right now. Basically, last night, a little bit after 2 a.m., a scumbag, I'm gonna say, because you know how we report here, a scumbag, a terrorist with the name of Omar Mateen actually walked into the Pulse nightclub, which is a predominantly gay nightclub, and opened fire with what they're claiming or calling a quasi AR-15, or maybe it was an automatic AR-15, and a handgun. Now, reports are that this has been tied to terrorism. There is no reports. The gentleman had screamed, I guess, multiple times, made it, and there's also a 911 call where he called in and pledged his allegiance to ISIS. Now, the questions that I have on this today are the following. There's a couple of different connections to other things that happened here in Orlando in the past. One of them being a gentleman and a group by the name of My Fix. Now, Fix was an online school. Fix was an online school that was run by a person by the name of Abu Toba, or actual name Marcus Robinson, who was under investigation for sending people overseas to fight in jihad. Now, what I find interesting is if you look at some of the videos on that YouTube channel, which all of a sudden has been changed since this incident, you would find, and you can go look on Google Cache to see these, there is somebody with that name, Omar Mateen, that commented on those videos. Now, my question with all of this here is real simple. What was Omar Mateen's connection to that suspected terrorist who they had in custody for several years, 3 years, I believe, 4 years, in Marcus Robertson, and why hasn't this been addressed in your regular media? Now, simple social media checks or looks to that name will attach to it. Could it be that it's just somebody else with that name that happened to be enrolled in that school here in Orlando online? True, it could be. It could be an accidental, or a coincidence, an occurrence. I highly doubt it. I mean, I don't even think it's a question anymore of that. That's just me. And I'm going to tell you why. In the last 3 or 4 days, I think it's 3-4 days now, all of a sudden that school, which was suspected and its leader suspected of promoting and recruiting for terrorism, changed its name. Now, could it have changed its name to distance itself because he knew what was about to happen? Possibly. That's definitely a possibility. Is that what happened? I can't say for sure. All I can do is ask the questions. And that is the questions that I'm asking. And I am sincerely hoping that the United States government and law enforcement are questioning the leader of My Fix, or now Timbuktu, to find out if he had any connection with this gentleman from Palm Bay. Now, again, the thing here is, I reached out to the school for comment, and I have got no response. I know some members of the press that I know over at Fox also did the same, and they also got no response. So, it is what it is. So we're going to be here on scene. If you didn't know, if you've been in a shoebox, 50 people, over 50 people have been killed so far, and it's looking right now, estimates or sources that I've talked to so far, like that number is going to rise over 60. So we'll have to see what happens with it, and we'll have to go from there, but there you have it. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. I will be here all day doing live coverage here on scene. I'm waiting for the next press conference to pop up here soon to see exactly what we will get. You can see the governor is actually right over here as well, and we can see if you know, if anything new, any new statements, any new information has been released. So we'll have to wait and see. That's basically where it is now. I'm just sincerely hoping that the news and information continues to flow, and I sincerely hope this, if there's anybody else that is tied to this idiot who came through today and did what they did about 10 hours ago, that they will make sure that they pay. So there is the governor loading up. Governor is leaving. It's the governor of Florida, Rick Scott, leaving now. And you see his security detail. And you see his sheriff's department escort. Again, guys, just to reiterate what we're talking about here, what's going on. Terrorist attack happened last night, and I'm going to call it a terrorist attack. I'm not going to call it a shooting. I'm not going to call it a mass shooting. I'm not going to call it any of that bullshit. It is exactly what it is. It is a terrorist attack by a coward that took place last night, a little bit after 2 a.m. And we're looking at, right now, the official numbers look at 54 dead. That number could be rising higher than 60, from what I'm being told. You can see this is the press line. We're all stuck kind of here. Everybody with cameras, everybody that's broadcasting and live streaming at the same time is right here, about a block away from the scene. So stay tuned, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, you guys know what it is. You can hit me up right here in the comment section here on YouTube. I will be live streaming off and on throughout the day. The governor did just speak to the press. We will be updating any new information that we get concerning what's going on as we go. So stay tuned. If you have any questions, comments, things of that nature, you guys know how to get a hold of me right here on the channel. Again, terrorist attack happened last night at 2 o'clock in the morning. The terrorist is dead, and that's a good thing. Let's see if they're able to track it down and see who else he was messing with. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, Tika here for No Bullshit News. Questions, comments, you guys, you know I'm always on the beat whenever something serious happens. Until next time, I'll catch y'all on the next one.